Hegra, and there was people in it named by the name of the Nabateans. So who is these people? These people was kind of grew up as poor people who just have their sheep and walk in the desert. And then when they kind of take over control on something called the trading road. The trading road comes from all the way from the north until the south. When they take control on this road, they become more richer. And so they kind of control on the Petra at the north. Did anyone visit Petra? Yeah. So Petra is the north capital of the Nabatean kingdom. And this is considered their second kingdom, or sorry, their second capital. So there's the two capitals. So here we have in this area, we have like a huge, imagine that Hegra is like a huge circle. In the middle, you will find the living area, their houses, okay? And around it, you will gonna find the tombs. You're gonna see the tombs after a while. But now we are in the east of Hegra, and now we are in the area we call it the religion area. So behind me, we have this huge room, which is considered as a place for the gathering. Come closer. Yeah. So they use this room for the counseling, and it's the people from the elite of the Nabatean gather here to talk about the politics and stuff like that. It's like the Congress, actually. So the architects say that they will have like food here and drink wine and discuss about politics and so on. And also, they will do different stuff. For example, what do you think they use this?
Washington?
Yes, very good. So they collect the rainwater out here to wash themselves before they do pray. So they will wash, and after that they will pray in these different niches. We're gonna see it after a while. Every niche considered for a main god. For example, this one for a god, and that one for a god, and so on. So when the other group back will go, okay? See the other. Do you have any questions until now? Any question? No. Yeah.
So it's like a chamber for council or something?
Yeah. So the architects kind of agree that this can be used this one, or this inscription is actually the Nabatean writing. The architects believe that this writing, what developed after that as a writing, not as a language, is what developed after that to our Arabic writing. So the texts will say that there is a guy called Shakur. Can you pronounce it? Shakur. Shakur come all the way from Busra, come to here to build like a temple or a place to worship his god. And he built it to the god Al-Ula. Can you pronounce it again? Al-Ula. So the guy who, what's his name? Shakur. And the god called Al-Ula. I know the names is hard, but so Al-Ula considered one of the gods that the Nabatean worship at that time. But there was a main one. Every Nabatean was worship, and it is considered the god that allowed them to enter the heavens. Can you all see it? The eagle. The owner is called Al-Tabib bin Kahlan bin Wa'il. And the name of Al-Tabib means in English the doctor. So that means that the Nabateans have doctors, engineers, and so on. They have a full kingdom. So after that, he said that I built this tomb for me and for my children, and he put the curse. The curse will say that the god will punish anyone who tries to build on this tomb or destroy this tomb or kind of bury anyone not from the children of the doctor or Tabib bin Kahlan. So also, who I mean by the who will kind of punish this the person who will do that, the god of Dushara. So if you do all of these stuff, you will have the curse of the Dushara. That's what the Nabatean believe. And also there is like a tax or fine, right? Fine for as a money, fine for the people who do this stuff. So he said in the text, if you do that, you have to pay to the god Bushara. You have to pay 3,000 Nabateans for his god. So it is supposed to go to the priest, and the priest is supposed to be taken to the Bushara. So that we have different here. Also, if you notice the face, it is different than this one, right?
It's a guy, right?
Yeah. So this one is a guy, and that one is a woman. So over there, we explain it as Midosa.
And this one?
Yeah, and this one is the Orthodox believe that it is symbol for a god called Humbaba. It comes from all the way from the Mesopotamia. You know? Yes. Excuse my voice. This is the last third tour. So what is inside the tombs is, as you can see, we have different shelves. So when the person die at the Nabatean kingdom, they will bring it from the open area. And that fenced area is there, over there were their houses, and they will remove or take the body from over there, and they bring it to this location, and they will bury it by 3 layers. The first layer will be from wool, and the second layer is from different materials, and finally they will wrap it by the leather, and they will tie the body and put it inside the tomb, and finally they will close. Yes. So
I can imagine there are like plenty of places.
yeah,
Shelves up.
and Bushara, the eagle, you will notice that always that there will be more text inside the frame. There will be information about the owner and so on. Like we saw it over there. But in this one, we have just a single name. The name of Lihyan bin Koza. Lihyan, son of Koza. And that's it. We don't have any information other than that. So this guy considered as a mystery for us. We don't know why he didn't finish his tomb, or why he didn't finish the writing. So if you notice that the Lihyan bin Koza tomb is actually not complete. You see the last third? All of this is supposed to go away, and they have to remove it. So the archaeologists put a theory about how they remove these big blocks. Can you all see it?
Yeah.
That the one have space in it. How do you think they remove it? Split, but it's kind of huge. How do you think they kind of split between each other? No. So they actually use a very smart thing. They will put a piece of wood between the two space, and maybe like this. They will put piece of wood, and they will put very hot water, and that's what happened for the wood. Expand, right? Yeah. And when the wood will expand, it will collect the two rocks, and so on. They will use these rocks to build their houses over there in the living area. So the archaeologists put a theory about the method of the carving. They said that the Nabatean will use, there will be carver here, a carver here, and they will meet in the middle. And they kind of do not start the carving from the edge of the mountain. You see how deep of the mountain? So they usually kind of start from the middle and from the top, one up here and one here. And they reach to the middle, and when they kind of finish the first line, they will go down, and so on, from the top until down. And this method, they will finish the tombs. The tombs usually take around 2 years in this site, and it will take more money and more time. Do you have any questions?
So it is not finished because the door is not really wide, and the front shelves were not removed.